Hello and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to show you how to get this natural makeup look that's just perfect for the office. So let's get started. I'm starting off with the cream to lock in my skin's moisture. Since I'm going to be spending the whole day outside, I want to make sure my skin stays hydrated so my makeup doesn't look tacky after a couple hours. Next up, I'm using this color corrector by Dr. Dart to cover up the redness. And as always, I'm using my favorite tinted sunscreen. Today I'm trying a new concealer. This one is from Essence, and the thing that first caught my attention about this one was the price. I bought it for €3.59, which is insane. It doesn't have a very thick texture and it blends beautifully. It feels pretty light on my skin, and for the price the coverage is pretty good. So if you're looking for a cheap new concealer, I recommend you try this one. Next up is this gorgeous contouring palette. I'm starting off with the shade in the middle to give my cheekbones some definition, and then I'm moving on to the blush to add some color to my cheeks. I'm going to use this last shade to blur my dark circles a little bit. And to create a base for my eyeshadow. For today's look, I'm using this NYX eyeshadow palette. We're starting off with this shade right here to add a little bit of color to my eyelids and under eye. Then we're moving on to this darker shade to create some depth on the outer corner of the lid. I like to use a glittery lighter shade on the inner corner of my eyes to open them up a little bit, and right under my eyebrow to define the brow bone. Next up is another glittery eyeshadow, but in a slightly darker shade. I'm applying this one in the middle of my eyelid and right under my eye as well. I'm finishing up with this beautiful brown to create a little wing. And of course, I cannot leave the house without mascara. For me, it's a must to complete any makeup look. For my brows, I'm using a clear gel and simply brushing them out. And of course, we're gonna make sure that the makeup stays in place all day by using some setting powder. Last but not least is lipstick. I've been in love with this shade lately, and the way it matches my natural lip color just perfectly. The texture is super smooth and it doesn't dry out my lips. I just simply love it. And that's it. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.